In this film study, we're going to go over a play that I found that I felt like was a pretty good play and go through everybody's role on the play and what we did well and what we could have done better. We're going to start with Trevor, who I felt like made the first mistake on the play, but actually made the play overall. One thing I want us to keep in mind is that we have to play for each other, helping your teammates get open.
Man, let's go.
At the beginning of this play, Trevor, you have to see your men cutting with nobody on them. But you do a good job getting the ball in, and then from the very beginning, looking at the spacing on the floor. Good job trying to move the ball from the left side of the court to the right, but my one suggestion is if you are going to go to that side of the court, go ahead and set the screen and then roll and look for the pass on the screen and roll with the ball handler. Again, you did a good job relocating for the spacing, and then when you saw your man cut, you cut as well, which gave you the easy floater for the 2 points. We needed it. From the very beginning, Troy, good job cutting to the goal and trying to get the easy pass. My suggestion here would be to screen Jamal's man to give him an open look under the goal, but good job relocating to the open space on the floor. On this, I would actually call Trevor over for the screen so that way you can run the screen action, but you do a good job by identifying, okay, well, maybe I can do a dribble handoff and brush with Ian with the roll, and good job dipping it off to the open man cutting to the goal. If I can make one suggestion, make sure when you're relocating, you're moving a little faster and getting to the spaces quicker so that way we have more opportunity for the easy score. Ian, good job cutting to the basket here. Now, my first suggestion will be when you first relocate, you could actually go and set that screen for Terrell. At this point, you can actually cut for an easy layup, but good job allowing spacing for the cross-court pass. Good job pushing forward for the dribble handoff and then looking up to make the initiating pass to get this play going. Once you make the pass on the roll, you want to dive as well in case there's a miss and we can actually get the rebound. Good work. Terrell, good job teeing him up and creating space so that way we could get the ball inbounded. I also like the way you kept your composure, looked around, and tried to penetrate before kicking the ball back out to the open man. If I could make a suggestion here, while your man is not looking, Terrell, you want to go ahead and sprint to that open space, which you do now anyway, but you want to try to get there as soon as possible and make sure we maintain that spacing. Getting to that corner a second sooner gives us both options for the corner three as well as the dive. You have one of the highest shooting percentages from three, so we want to make sure that we have that as a weapon. Jamal, you start out with great spacing here as well as diving when the ball is ready to be inbounded. But once the play is in motion, my suggestion here is setting the screen on Troy's man and then sprinting across the court to the opposite corner and being ready for a three as you shoot a high percentage as well. Because we have three men up, there's no reason for you to come up to the top of the key or the elbow. We need the spacing, so make sure you hold the corner down and then dive whenever you see the wings diving so that way we can have another opportunity for the offensive rebound. One thing for the entire team to remember is if you spend time getting your teammate open, you'll end up being open. Play for your team.